Crashing down, I was cluttered, doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was young and something, the middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music, just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there.
By Shaquem Griffin. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long here for Mariota. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on 1st down. Officially a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Mariota on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Cowboys 7.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Devin Bush make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
From the gun, Mariota. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Patrick Queen came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing, Mariota. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked picked off by Darnell Savage.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And they work this out past the 25. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
On 1st down, Jones going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again, Jones. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll have a first down past the 40. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, here's Breida. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Jones.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
Hakeem Butler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
7-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's letting this, and this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Will Fuller with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Giants 7. Justin Tucker set.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 51 yards. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Breida on a toss left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. A second down throw here for Mariota. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Devin Bush in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He is good.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mariota now from the 50. That's complete. Okuegbunam. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A first down throw for Mariota. Man open left side is Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mariota again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. This is Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
Before getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
The Giants, first down.
Jones throwing on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. From the 27, Jones. Open man, Butler complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
A 3-yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Here's Jones. From the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. That one goes for 24 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Jones now on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. John Ross with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Cowboys 20. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. This will be caught inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Quick throw complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Raheem Mostert Mostert with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Mariota to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Howard on the tackle. A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On second down, a run with Breida. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. To try again after the sack. Jones. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
8 yards.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
But it brings up 4th down.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Now Mostert. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was right here to grab the lead in the 4th.
And it's just so much stress on a defense in that situation because you're looking at the clock. What are we guarding against? What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
2nd and 10.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Here's Mariota. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Justin Tucker.
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 28, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Justin Tucker set to kick.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Jones. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
John Ross, incomplete. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it was a good first month, but they'll